Okay, so we are back with another Physics at Home. Today we are adapting the standard circular motion lab that you would normally find in any grade 12 or AP Physics class. So for at home usage, you're gonna need some tape, something to whirl around your head. So I'm using this eraser, I cut one in half, so that's how I did it with mine. Ideally in this one, actually, the best option is if you've got a pen like this and you have the ability to take your top and bottom off, this is like an ideal situation for this lab. If you don't have any of these at home, a straw cut in half actually works pretty well. And then you're gonna need some string. I just use embroidery floss because that's a really easy one for me to use, but you can feel free to use whatever you want. So essentially what you're gonna do is first you're going to tie your string to your eraser so that you've got something to fling around your head that ideally doesn't hurt too much if you do hit yourself in the head, because it happens, let's be honest. You're gonna thread it through then. I've got the straw situation here. You'll notice I've wrapped some tape around here. I found the straw wasn't entirely strong enough, so it was a bit flimsy. So adding this little bit of tape, so I wrapped tape around and around and around at the top, actually gave it some structural stability that I really needed, and that worked really well. And then what you're gonna do at the other end is you're gonna find some kind of mass, whatever you wanna use. So for me, I used one washer because the mass weight was pretty similar to the erasers, so that's why I went with one washer here. Feel free to use whatever you have laying around. Like you could tie a bouncy ball here, a marble, anything you want, because this is going to be the one that's going to be closer to your hand. And then in terms of length of string, I'm not even a full like wingspan. I initially measured off 2 wingspans and that was way too much, to be honest with you. So I think 1 wingspan should be fine. You can double knot, single knot, whatever kind of system you feel comfortable with down here on this end with your washer. I'd keep it so that you can vary it a little bit because this does take a little bit of practice before you get perfect at this one. So essentially what you're going to do, you've got your straw, you're going to hold on to it, hold on to your mass, leave your eraser kind of loosened. You're going to start spinning it in a circle. And then you're going to move that circle, sorry, I'll come down here, so that it is above your head. And you actually don't have to go that fast, and then when you feel like it's pretty balanced, then you can just kind of hold that and then make observations you need to. And then when you're done, the trick is actually hold that arm up nice and high, grab your mass, and then just pull it to it's tight, and then that'll stop it swinging, and then you don't have that whip around, hit yourself in the face thing that always happens inevitably in school. So that is an example of circular motion lab. I'll hook up the lab handout here from the Perimeter Institute. They did a little demo there, but it's really easy actually to have circular motion happen at home, and I hope you have a great day.